You've heard some crazy facts about the platypus, but how much do you actually know? Let's take a look at 25 surprising facts about the platypus, starting with number 25. You never have heard it speak. The platypus makes noises, but only when male rivals approach or intrude on their space. And that's when they whistle, bark, and growl. Females produce a clicking noise when giving birth. At 24, it looks like an egg. The female platypus lays eggs, but how big are they? Well, each egg measures about 1/3 of an inch. So tiny. They're even smaller than quail eggs. Number 23. Their eyesight is good. When the platypus is on land, it uses its sight to navigate and forage. But because their eyes are on top of their head, they can't see what's right under their bill. This could be useful for knowing if something is approaching them head-on. Number 22. Not good swimmers. Although they live in the water, platypuses aren't great swimmers. They're far slower in the water than on land. They rely on their webbed feet and short tails for propulsion, unlike fish and other aquatic animals. Number 21. Can stay underwater for 1 minute. If you challenged a platypus to a minute-long breath-holding contest, they would win easily. They could stay underwater longer than a minute, maybe as long as 2 minutes. When submerged, they shut off their eyes, ears, and nostrils to prevent water from rushing in. Number 20. It uses electricity to find food. The platypus doesn't just use touch receptors in its bill to feel its way through the water. It also uses electroreception to sense electrical signals created by the movement of its prey. When a potential meal twitches or moves, it generates an electric field. The platypus detects these changes, helping it locate food without relying solely on touch. 19. Has claws. While their hands may seem more like paddles for steering, they do have claws. These come in handy when they need to burrow on land or dig up food, but their webbed feet can fold back to reveal those claws. Number 18. Don't like bright lights. Platypuses have adapted to living in darkness, both underwater and in their burrows. This means they don't handle bright lights very well. If you shine a flashlight in their eyes, they won't get blinded, but they will squint hard and try to escape the light source. Number 17. Sensitive bills. The platypus's bill is loaded with nerve cells, so it's extremely sensitive. It uses its bill for everything from tasting food to finding mates. The bill is also flexible and can bend in all directions, helping them reach food in crevices or caves. Number 16. Lives in cold water. Platypuses have been known to swim in water below freezing temperature, though they spend less time in the water as temperatures drop. Their thick fur coats keep them warm enough to survive, and they seek shelter in the winter when temperatures plummet. Number 15. Cannot sweat. They stay cool by panting. Number 14. Male versus female. Male platypuses grow to around 61 centimeters long, while females are about 46 centimeters. That's a size difference of more than 14 centimeters. Number 13. Mammal. Despite laying eggs, the platypus is a mammal. It feeds its young milk and is warm-blooded. The word mammal comes from the Latin word meaning breast, referring to the mammary glands that mammals possess. Mammary glands secrete milk, which platypus mothers use to feed their babies. Number 12. Not actually poisonous. The platypus isn't poisonous, but its sting can be painful. If a platypus stings you, you won't die, but you'll probably feel some pain and see stars. Number 11. Low fertility rate. Not all female platypuses lay eggs. Around half of the population reproduces, typically laying 2 to 3 eggs every few years. Between August and October is when platypus eggs hatch. Number 10. Can eat half of its weight. Platypuses eat constantly and can consume half their body weight in food daily. They mostly eat aquatic animals found in river and lake bottoms, including invertebrates, small fish, fish eggs, frogs, and tadpoles. 9. No teeth. The platypus has no teeth. Instead, it uses horny grinding plates to mash up food in its mouth. They sometimes swallow sand and gravel, which helps grind their food into a digestible paste. 8. Unique skull structure. When you picture a platypus, You might imagine a furry, duck-like face. But upon closer inspection, you'd notice something odd. The platypus has no distinct jawbone. Its upper and lower jaws are fused together, forming a single unit. Number 7. Not a hibernator. Platypuses do not hibernate. They do, however, store fat in their tails, which keeps them alive when they go through periods without food. During lean times, they can draw energy from their tails, helping them endure. Number 6. Has a short tail. The platypus has a short tail that stores fat reserves for winter, but it does not hibernate. The tail also acts as a rudder while swimming. Its legs are short but strong, with webbed feet suited for swimming. On land, the webs fold back, exposing claws for digging. Its soft bill is extremely sensitive, packed with nerve cells. 5. Lives in Australia. The platypus is a semi-aquatic mammal native to eastern Australia, including Tasmania. Along with 4 species of echidnas, it is one of only 5 surviving monotremes. Monotremes are mammals that lay eggs instead of giving birth to live young. 4. Scientific name. The platypus has the scientific name Ornithorhynchus anatinus. This translates to bird beak, referring to its duck-like bill. The species name, anatinus, means like a duck. 3. Doesn't know where it came from. Scientists still do not know much about the origins of this strange creature. Fossil evidence suggests that its ancestors looked quite similar to today's platypus. Early on, they may have tried to adapt to life on land, but failed, so they returned to an aquatic lifestyle to feed. Number 2. Milk without nipples. The platypus mother produces milk that her babies drink. She does not have nipples to release the milk. Instead, the milk is released from patches of skin near her belly. Her fur soaks up the milk, making it easy for her babies to lap it up. Number 1. Ancient origins. Platypuses have been around for over 100 million years. They belong to a group of mammals called monotremes, which also includes echidnas. The platypus is related to the echidna, but it branched off from the family tree about 16 million years ago. So there you have it, 25 surprising facts about the platypus. If you enjoyed this video, leave us a comment down below. Thank you.